Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today is Sunday. We're doing the Bitcoin Sunday service, and I gotta be honest with you, I don't got much. I mean, I got something, but it's not much. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, so we're gonna start to look at the weekly on Bitcoin and see what says Bitcoin done, and then I'm gonna show you like why it's stopping at 16,000 or reasons I think it's stopping at 16,000 and what's gonna happen next, right? So basically we are right here, and where's the support, man? No, where's the resistance? Why is it resisting 60,000? Is the psychological support, some kind of other support? And I think I know what kind of support it is. It's over here, as you can see. Here the top, here the second top, not the first all over top, the second top over here. If you use this line and put it on top here on the close right over there, it comes to the 16,280, and you can see it's resisting the close. So this was after the top, this was the second highest close, the second highest close, and this is some kind of resistance. Of course it was resistance here, so it's resistance now, and it's resisting this line right now. And you can also see this on the CME futures chart, different values because different charts, but you can still see the same thing going on right here. This is the week. We don't want week. We want the close, man, the close. This is the close, and you can see here on the close, it hit it almost on the number. I mean, how much can I zoom in? Like it was 16,585 and this is 16,590. So you can see it got hit last close and just doesn't want to go above it. So that's what we got right now. That's the resistance. That's why we are at 16,000 and lingering over there. So everybody's asking themselves like, hey man, are we going further? Are we going to go up? Are we going to go above the resistance? And I don't know what to tell you, but everybody seems to be very bearish, very bearish. So does that mean that we should go against the flow of the water and go long when everybody wants to go short? I don't think that's the correct way to do it. So I think some kind of correction is coming. And so what do I get? What do I have right now to show you for? What do I write? I mean, the thing I have right now is the RSI divergence on the weekly, man, on the weekly, the RSI divergence. It's very slight RSI divergence, and next to it, the divergence can be gone if this continues upwards. And let me show you the divergence. No, this is the chart, this is the divergence, and as you can see here, the RSI is going down here, right? It's going down. Let's use a big line so it's and extrapolate this so you can see the entire line. And let's go back to the chart, and here you can see the price. The price is actually going up, so you can see the line. Let's see it a little better over here. See the line, it's going down, right? The RSI is going down while the price is actually going up. This can of course change. If the price continue going up, then the line will continue going up and we'll have no divergence. But right now if this stops here, if we get a top here, this is divergence, and we are bound to be correct. Also I have idea that next best buying is around 12.8, something like that, around 12, right? So if we go down to about 12, where's 12? 12 is around here. That's like 30%, 26% down, which actually corresponds to what I'm thinking, like 26% drops. So this should actually be, because if we go far beyond this, the next stop is, sorry, we are on the CME futures. Okay, let's continue on CME futures just for a heck of it. Let's use this line here. If we continue going up, break the 16,000 resistance, we are now above the 20k, right? That's the next reason, because there is nothing between that. And now to have a correction down here, like on 60% correction, you only 26%, you only get down to 15k, only down to 15k. And I don't know, man, it seems too high, it seems too fast, too high. So that's only my gut feeling. So I'm saying like I'm not going to the 20k right now. I think we're gonna have correction next week, but I can be wrong. So we got right now, we got the RSI divergence right over here. We're hitting the resistance over here, and I'm thinking we are waiting for the close, because CME futures already closed, so this part is already done, right? It's on the Binance, on all the charts that are open on the weekend, that this part is yet not done, so I don't think we're gonna go above the 16,000. So I think we're gonna stay here. We're gonna close the below the line, and the next week is gonna be really important. Are we gonna close above the line or on the line? If you close above the line, that's gonna be huge. Also the bar, the candle, how far is gonna go up, you know? Don't know, man. Don't know. But we want to look at the next week and see if we actually go above or if we get rejected. If we start getting rejected, like that can be dangerous, especially if we start looking at some moving averages on the daily and 4-hourly and see it starts breaking down through the 20 and the 50 on the daily or even the 4-hourly. You see here it's already below the 20, but it's holding the 50, so no problem. But if you see it like go down to 100, 200, like 200 is already down 13.5, you know, like that was the top. So we want to see how it's going to pan out. There's also one more other line you want to be watching for. I think it's just a trending line. That's this is all trending upon. It's something like this. I think it goes somewhere here. Let's use the big line. I think somewhere around here, there and here. I think these are. You see, it's already kind of breaking it up here, but this is on the 4-hourly. Let's use the daily. Less wicks on the daily. Let's use the daily and see if we can get the decent line over here. Something like this. You see, it does break it over here, down here. So maybe something like this, but then it breaks over here. So the best line you can draw right now, I think the best line you can draw here for this support is here, because it tried to break it on downside here. It went up, it kept above the line, so I think that this is the line. This is the line to watch for. And if you go down to 4-hourly, it's okay line. I mean, it got below the line here, but it just boomed, like don't know what above it, and now it's holding. It looks like it's breaking it out again. So breaking the line on the daily or something like that, daily or even the weekly. I think that let's look at the weekly and see how this whole, yeah, the weekly doesn't look anything good. The line has to hold on the daily. If it doesn't hold on daily, this is the day. If the next day start breaking down, we are really bearish. Also, here you can see the RSI is going down. This is on the daily, right? It did go up, but the next top here between these two tops, I know there's not much room here, but between those tops, the RSI is also going down, and the whole pattern is going downwards while this pattern goes upwards. So the RSI divergence is the biggest thing right now. What we got to say about it, we have on the MACD, we see here that it looks like we are going to get a bearish cross here. Here we try to get a bearish cross and we just pumped up again. Now it looks like we're going to get bearish cross, but we are not quite yet sure if we're going to get bearish cross or not. Until the cross is confirmed, don't take this too seriously, of course. But that's what we got to do right now. And weekly, we have expanding histogram, expanding lines. This looks like it's a bull run, but as I said, everything depends on the next week and how next week is gonna turn out. So I wouldn't trade this way, neither long nor short, because it's just, you are in no man's land. You know, you're not sure if it's gonna go up, if it's gonna go down. There's a lot of both bullish and bearish sentiment. People who have been in the game for long and got a lot of profits here. Like greed is starting to take up on people, you know, like if it goes above 16, you know, it's like 80, 19, 20,000. But here's the one thing that you have to think about. Risk reward ratio, and all the big traders, good traders, do risk reward ratio, right? So where's the risk reward ratio? Because let's see, long position, if you go to 20,000, right? If you go to 20,000, you got 27%, you get 7%, but on downside, it's the same. Let's assume there are drops of 30%, right? Like 30% drops, you can lose almost the same. The upside is not bigger than the downside. That's what I'm trying to say. The upside, it's at most 20,000, at most. Like everybody's saying 20,000. Nobody's going, so oh, we're going to 25, 30,000 next few months, right? Nobody's saying that. Everybody's saying like 20,000, we get 20. But that's, I think that they're just trying to bait people for the clicks and likes and all of that stuff. I don't think we're going to 20,000. I think that's wishful thinking, because the risk is pretty huge. When we are down here, like when we are down here at 10,000, right? The risk and was less than the reward, right? You had bigger chances to getting something out. I mean, you took some risk to get a lot more reward, but right now there is not much reward left. Like the more we move the price up, the less reward you're gonna get, because 20,000 is the top right now. You're gonna get 20,000 one way around, and then you're gonna get through correction, because we are not just moving through 20,000 right now. And I think people know this. People know that 20,000 is the top, and right now you got like 30% profits to get for if we just go down. But the thing is, on the other side, if that fails and we go down, like that's the 30% loss. So it's like 1-to-1, you know. So are you gonna take the trade or not? So that's what I got for you for this week. We pumped this week a little more. Next week, I'm saying like it might be the time when we're actually gonna turn around and start going down. I'm not bearish. I'm really bullish on Bitcoin, like everybody else. But right now, I think it's game over for this bull run. Not bull run, but this run, right? I think it's game over. I think it's gonna turn around. We're gonna get our 20-30% drop, whatever, and then we're gonna continue. But of course, that's only probability. It can actually go beyond 16,000. As I said, if it goes beyond about this price over here, 16,000, whatever. Did I use the week again? Yeah, whatever. Then we might see actually 20,000 up here, or 19,000 on the Binance chart. So that's something to look out for. That's what I got for you. That's what I got for you. Now, like the video if you like the video, subscribe to my video if you want to see more of these videos. Thanks for watching, man. I appreciate you. And yeah, that's it. That's Bitcoin Sunday series. You know, the next week we're gonna do altcoins until Sunday, on this next Sunday, next Bitcoin Sunday series. So come back to the church. Come back to the church, and let's see what's gonna happen with Bitcoin next time. So subscribe to get that notification and have fun. Don't lose money, man. Don't lose money.